Scientific research opportunities presented by studying an unknown intelligent species are unprecedented in modern biology. Behavioral studies could examine problem-solving abilities, communication methods, social structures, and learning capacity. Cognitive research might reveal intelligence levels that challenge our understanding of animal consciousness and awareness. Comparative analysis with known species could provide insights into evolution, adaptation, and the development of intelligence in large mammals. The Hartwell family's decision to speak publicly about their three-generation encounters demonstrates the courage required to challenge scientific orthodoxy and social skepticism. Their willingness to share decades of documented evidence, despite potential ridicule and privacy concerns, may encourage other families and individuals to come forward with similar experiences. Breaking the silence that has surrounded these encounters for generations creates opportunities for researchers to identify patterns, compare evidence, and build comprehensive databases of creature activity. Serious scientific investigation requires moving beyond dismissive attitudes that have historically characterized responses to cryptid reports. Academic institutions need to establish research programs that apply rigorous scientific methods to examine physical evidence, witness testimonies, and environmental factors associated with encounters. Peer review processes should evaluate cryptid research using the same standards applied to other wildlife studies, focusing on evidence quality rather than preconceived assumptions about what species can or cannot exist. The 2025 surge in documented encounters may represent just the beginning of increased human-cryptid contact as environmental pressures intensify. Climate change continues altering traditional habitat ranges and prey availability. Development pressure expands into previously untouched wilderness areas. Recreational use of remote forests increases as urban populations seek outdoor experiences. These converging factors suggest that encounters will become more frequent rather than less common in coming years. Government transparency about existing knowledge becomes increasingly urgent as encounter numbers rise and public safety concerns grow. If federal agencies possess decades of research data, witness testimonies, and physical evidence about these creatures, withholding this information from the public serves no constructive purpose. Citizens living in affected areas deserve access to information that could help them make informed decisions about their safety and activities in wilderness regions. The possibility that intelligence exists in forms we never recognized forces us to reconsider our relationship with the natural world around us. For centuries, humans have assumed dominance over North American ecosystems based on our belief that we represent the pinnacle of intelligence and awareness. Discovering that we share our forests with creatures possessing sophisticated problem-solving abilities, complex communication skills, and multi-generational territorial knowledge challenges fundamental assumptions about human uniqueness and environmental mastery. We may need to accept that vast wilderness areas harbor secrets we never imagined and intelligence that has observed us far longer than we've been aware of them. The creatures that stalked the Hartwell property for 3 decades demonstrate patience, strategic thinking, and behavioral adaptation that suggests we are not the only intelligent species calling North America home. What the Hartwells experienced may be just one story among thousands waiting to be told. The evidence demands serious investigation rather than continued dismissal. The Hartwell family's 3 decades of encounters represent just one thread in a tapestry that stretches across North America. Their story connects to hundreds of other families who have faced the same terror in Wisconsin, forests, Michigan wilderness, and Minnesota backwoods. The 2025 surge has revealed patterns that researchers are finally beginning to understand. These creatures have been watching us far longer than we have been aware of them. Consider what other secrets hide in the millions of acres of unexplored wilderness across this continent. If you have experienced something you cannot explain, document it and share your story with serious researchers working to solve this puzzle.